Hello, my name is Elizabeth, and I'm a music therapist at Notable Music Therapy Services here in Reno, Nevada. Thank you so much for joining me this morning for Music and Mindfulness. We're so excited to be able to provide these classes and groups for free here on YouTube so that we can keep the music going and stay connected throughout these times of isolation. You are important to us, and I'm glad to be here with you today. Let's get started. Today, we'll be engaging in a guided relaxation, focusing on deepening our breath and body awareness. We'll use some sound cues to help us breathe deeply and remember to breathe deeply, because I know that as we get lost in our own thoughts and emotions, it's hard to get back to that cue to breathe deeply. So I'll be using the music today to remind us. To get started, I invite you to find a comfortable position wherever you are, whether that's sitting down or lying down. Right away, starting to notice your physical sensations. So notice how your body feels this morning. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort. Any tingling or numb sensations throughout the body. Just noticing, not changing anything just yet. And as we continue to notice our body, I invite you to start to deepen your breath, starting with an inhale through the nose, breathing in and filling the lungs all the way down to the belly button. And holding for a moment before releasing on a soft and easy exhale through the mouth. Continuing to notice how your body feels this morning as we breathe in through the nose, feeling our stomach and chest expanding. And breathe out through the mouth. Maybe noticing the muscles in your body slowly softening and elongating. Let's take 3 more deep breaths like that, just noticing our bodies and our sensations. So breathing in through the nose and holding before letting go on a soft and easy exhale. I'll do 2 more. And I invite you now, as you breathe in through the nose, to notice the physical sensations within the body. How does it feel in your rib cage as you breathe in and breathe out? Okay, we'll take 2 more deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose and holding, noticing the feelings in your back body before you let go on an easy exhale. Good, wonderful. Take 1 more soft breath in through the nose. And if you feel comfortable and safe doing so, I invite you to softly close your eyes on your exhale. Or you can keep them open, gazing gently. Good. Continue to breathe deeply, noticing the stretch in our stomach and our low back as we breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in through the nose and holding before releasing through an open mouth. Begin to notice our bodies a little bit more, our physical sensations. And as we do so, I will use the guitar to remind us to breathe deeply. So each time you hear this sound, that sustained note, that'll be our cue to take a really big and deep breath. Okay, so let's practice it right now. When you hear this, we breathe in deeply through our noses and out through our mouths. Good. Perfect. And while we want to continue to breathe deeply, I'm going to invite you to bring your focus to the crown of your head. And And it's a hot day here in Reno, Nevada. So for our visualization this morning, I'm going to invite you to imagine a cool wash of light spreading throughout the body. And we'll start at the top of our skulls. We can imagine as if somebody has cracked an egg on the top of our head, but it's not messy. We just feel a nice cool sensation as the egg content runs down our skull, down our faces, down our necks and throats, bringing a soft, cool relaxation with it. Good. And breathing in and out. We can imagine that cool wash of energy, that cool wash of light as it moves down our foreheads, softening the skin, relaxing the muscles of the cheeks and jaw, feeling that coolness traveling down our chins, softening the throat and neck. Good. Taking a big breath in here, holding and letting go. Imagining now that cool wash of light moving down your shoulder blades, your chest, your clavicles, and dripping down your arms, passing over the biceps and the elbows, the forearms and wrists, the fingertips. Maybe noticing the substance of your being, allowing gravity to do the work of relaxation for you. And we can feel that cool wash of lighter energy passing through our chests, our upper back bodies, and our mid bodies, our rib area, and our stomachs, our lower backs, our hips and pelvis area. Take a full breath in here, filling the entire torso with air, and letting go. Good. Let's do one more. Focusing on that cool wash of light in our torso, all the way from our shoulders to our pelvis. Taking a big breath in and letting go. Good. We can imagine that cool wash of light or energy passing through the lower parts of our hips, our thighs, and our knees. Feeling a soft release of tension, of holding on, as we imagine that cool wash of light moving down our calves, our shins, our ankles and heels, the arches of our feet, the soles of our feet. And notice and feel that cool wash of light in each of our 10 toes, if you have 10 toes. Good. Taking a deep breath in, holding, and letting go. Now that we've imagined that cool wash of light passing through our entire bodies, I invite you to listen to your body, your physical sensations, and take any movements that feel good and right in your body this morning, trusting your own intuition and wisdom. It might look like moving the head gently side to side, all the while breathing deeply. Maybe it looks like drawing circles with the nose or stretching one arm up into the air and then the other. Whatever you need, we'll take the next few moments to engage in light physical movements. Maybe moving your toes or your feet, or maybe moving your hips side to side, front and back. Breathing deeply in and out. Good. Taking another moment here to engage in any movements that feel good this morning. You can keep your eyes closed or open them. Breathing deeply in and out. We've checked in with our bodies, our physical sensations, noticing areas that feel uncomfortable or tense. I want to take a moment and invite you to do a brief body scan and look for any parts of the body that now feel loose or open, any parts that feel at ease. You can start at the crown of your head and move down, or start at the soles of your feet and move up. Again, I want to encourage you to listen to your own wisdom and intuition. Just searching the body for any parts that feel wonderful. Even if it's just your pinky nail, something that small. Looking for something that is free of pain this morning. Taking a deep breath in and out. And if this morning you are practicing this relaxation with a great deal of pain, just know that you're not alone. Keep sticking with your breath. If you found a part of your body that feels wonderful, I invite you to feel a moment, maybe of gratitude, maybe wishing that body part, that part of yourself, even more rest and relaxation. Breathing in and breathing out. I want to invite you to take a moment to check in with your thoughts this morning. Noticing them maybe as if they were each thought as a helium balloon. You can watch the balloon. Maybe you're holding on to it, and maybe it's time to let it go. You can watch that balloon float away, carrying the thought with it. Recognizing the thought, knowing that anything that you're going through right now is normal. It's your body's response to a very difficult time. Our thoughts are not always true. Sometimes they're more of a reaction than what we truly believe. So understanding that you may have many different types of thoughts, and they do not define you. Breathing in and breathing out. Once more, notice noticing those thoughts. And as best you can, letting them pass. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. Wonderful. Now I'd like to invite you to notice the emotions that you're living with this morning or whenever you're watching this video. Recognizing that just like thoughts, our emotions will eventually pass. And our emotions serve to teach us about our world and about our own boundaries, and what we need and what we want. Breathing in and breathing out. I know that at least for me, it's difficult to sit with many of my emotions and allow them to teach me or just allow them to pass. Just like deep breathing and mindfulness are practices, so is listening to our emotions and our thoughts. Really, that's part of mindfulness. I encourage you, however difficult it is, to keep trying. You are worth it. The more you sit with yourself, your emotions, your thoughts, the easier, hopefully, it'll become. Simply noticing without judging. Taking a deep breath in, holding, and letting go. Just as we've been using the guitar this morning to help us cue our deep breathing, we can use other sounds in our lives to help us relax. I invite you to think of a sound or sight that you come into contact with frequently throughout your day. Maybe you are at home right now and you can hear the sound of the water pipes in your home every so often. Or maybe you have a dog that likes to bark whenever they see a rabbit outside. Just take a moment to think of a sound that happens fairly often wherever you are. And I want to invite you to use that sound today to cue yourself to take 2 full and deep breaths. So for me, I'm going to use the sound of my dog barking. And usually when I hear her bark, I initially feel tense and maybe irritated or anxious. But today I'm going to work on allowing myself to relax even through unexpected sounds. So each time I hear my dog bark today, I'll take 2 deep breaths in through my nose, 2 long breaths out through my mouth. Can you think of a sound that would work like that for you? And just as everything, practice takes time. It might be difficult the first time. The first time I hear my dog bark, I expect I won't immediately take a deep breath. but it's a practice. So let's practice now using that sustained low notes that I was playing on the guitar, the open E. So we'll take a few minutes here, and this time I will not cue you with my voice. I'll just play the guitar, and I encourage you each time you hear that sustained low note to take a deep breath in through the nose and hold before taking a long breath out through the mouth. So here we go, listening. Beautiful. Thank you for practicing with me this morning. Let's take 3 deep breaths all together. We can sigh out that breath or let out any sound that feels good, any release of energy. Breathing in through the nose, filling the lungs, and letting go. 2 more just like that. Breathing in through the nose and out. 1 more. Big deep breath in through the nose. Slowly and gently opening your eyes as you're ready. Taking any movements in the body that feel good. And as a reminder, I encourage you throughout your day to choose a sound that you hear frequently. And when you hear that sound, engage in 2 deep breaths. Big breath in through your nose, hold, and a long breath out through your mouth. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning. If you love music and you want to help us keep it going, there's a link to donate down below. Know that even $5 makes a huge difference for everybody who needs music now more than ever. And if you like this video, please be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date with our groups and classes that we're providing online. If you know of anyone who may enjoy being here with us, pass along our channel information to them. And until we meet again, keep taking those deep breaths and checking in with yourself. Trust your intuition and be kind to yourself. Take care.